What's up? It's Kaylee Cuoco. When it comes to travel, we all have a happy place. I just went to my happy place. I just went to Maui, and it was truly amazing. Priceline has always been about getting you to your happy place for a happy price with deals you really can't find anywhere else. Like up to 60% off select hotels in Costa Rica or 5-star hotels for 2-star prices in Cabo.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for July 10th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Avenged Sevenfold is headed to the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on Wednesday, July 19th on their North American tour with Alexis on Fire. Get the link for more info and to get tickets in the show notes of this episode. The Prince estate has officially shared 2 previously unreleased recordings found in his fabled vault. One is a version of 7-inch, a single off of his 1992 Love album that he recorded in the lower key of E-flat. The other is a never-released All A Share Together Now, which he recorded in 2006, 6 months after the release of his hit 3121 album. The estate previewed the tracks last month at Paisley Park's celebration event. Attendees each received a cassette-shaped USB containing 2 tracks. The estate previously announced that it would release new music at a celebration event, which also featured appearances and talks with Chaka Khan, Chuck D, and Dougie Fresh. Noel Gallagher's Saturday night concert in New York City was evacuated so police could respond to a bomb threat at the venue. Gallagher was set to perform with his band, the High Flying Birds, alongside co-headliner Garbage. But following the first 2 sets, a message appeared on screen that read, "Attention. At this time, we will need to evacuate the venue. We ask that you calmly proceed to the nearest exit. Please follow directions of staff and police officers. For the safety of everyone, please do not rush or push. Thank you for your cooperation." The police released a statement saying the incident is under investigation. Black Sabbath bass player Geezer Butler says that recording his audiobook version of his recently released autobiography, Into the Void, From Birth to Black Sabbath and Beyond, was, quote, one of the hardest things that he has ever done. The autobiography was released on June 6th in North America via HarperCollins. Butler taken to Twitter saying, "I thought my sharing of my life was difficult until I had to read the book. Might have been one of the hardest things I've ever done." Over the weekend, In This Moment debuted a new song called Sacrifice at the opening concert of the Dark Horizon Tour Friday night. The show took place at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Connecticut. In This Moment joined on the tour by co-headliners Motionless In White, along with special guests Fit for a King and From Ashes to New. This past January, In This Moment said they were preparing to enter the studio to begin recording their 8th studio album. Elton John's record-breaking Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour reached its conclusion Saturday night with an emotionally charged show at Sweden's Tele2 Arena. The landmark 330th and final date marked the end of his historic, groundbreaking tour, which saw the Rocket Man saying goodbye to touring after 50 years on the road. The Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour kicked off September 10th of 2018 in North America and has seen Elton John play to over 6.25 million fans. After leaving the stage in Stockholm, Elton John said, quote, "We set off on my final tour in 2018. I could not have foreseen in my wildest dreams the twists and turns and the highs and lows that this tour and the whole world would have experienced in the next 5 years. And every step of the way, my fans have been there. They stuck with me, they supported me, they have been patient, and they have kept turning out for every single last show. Tonight has been magical. I'm trying to process it, and I don't think that it'll sink in for a while that I'm finally finished touring. I can't tell you how much I'm going to miss the fans and how much their support has humbled me. It will stay with me forever." At Nita Strauss's record release party over the weekend for her newly issued solo album, The Call of the Void, her drummer and significant other, Josh Villalta, popped the question on stage at the Whiskey A Go-Go in West Hollywood. The big moment was caught on camera, and you can see the video of the proposal online. By the way, she said yes. Nita Strauss also released the video for her collaboration with the aforementioned Chris Motionless from Motionless In White. The song is called Digital Bullets and appears on her new album. And Motionless In White announced a deluxe edition of their current studio album, Scoring the End of the World, has been slated for release for September 8th through Roadrunner Records with 4 bonus tracks. Lots of rumors are circulating around the internet about a supposed Creed reunion. Clues have been popping up online, leading fans to speculate that the band is making a comeback. Not only is the touring for Alter Bridge going to wrap up so singer Miles Kennedy can go out on the road in 2024 with Slash, but Creed's social media pages have recently received a facelift. Dirty Honey released a brand new song on Friday called Won't Take Me Alive. The band is getting ready to support Guns N' Roses on part of their stadium tour in the United States. Dirty Honey lead singer Mark LaBelle says it's the best guitar riff that he's heard in a decade. And Korn, System of a Down, and Faith No More are rumored to be making a massive touring announcement today, after all 3 bands started teasing today as a day for a big announcement on social media. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 161 featuring Des Rocks is available now.
You see it every day. The first dollar you earned from your first customer. Now it hangs on your wall at headquarters. A reminder of where you started and the promise of what's still to come. In part because you rely on Sandy Spring Bank to help you make the right choices on real estate and equipment loans, treasury management, and commercial services. We believe real banking is a conversation. Let's talk about your business. Visit sandyspringbank.com/business. Credit products offered by Sandy Spring Bank.